Hello, good morning, and welcome to day 4 of Call of Cthulhu here on Vegeta Quinn Cheapest Hell Games. Well, we are trying to get past the stealth section, which I failed last time, but yeah, that's the first time. I'm like, okay, let's just hope that it allows me to go a little bit further. I'm just like, okay, like do little checkpoints, or I have to start from the very beginning, which would suck ass. Let's hope not. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Oh, excuse me. And it's still loading. Almost done. There we go. Okay. Come on. Madness. Stealth and detection. Okay, I did make it further. Cool, cool. Let's, let's see here. Where do I need to go? I don't know. So, I think it was this way. Yeah, it was this way. And down. Everybody over there? No? Okay. Ooh, hey. Open door. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shell. Dementia, self-inflicted wounds.
Yep, we already saw all that. Oh shit. Okay, hopefully. Yeah, there he goes.
We'll not eat it anymore. Never
Yeah, I
again.
know.
We must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
Oh, there's the guard right there. Let's see if he's. Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 4, 5. Just got a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days ago. No.
Stay hidden.
I think I'm at the right date. My calculations are always right.
Ah,
That's the problem. I don't know what this date is, but the calculations, they're right. 4 days, maximum. 5 at the most.
okay.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see.
You.
He does not call.
Hello there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep.
No! Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
That would be
You'll
helpful.
draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take it.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Oh shit. Down, down, down. Oh shit. Hi there. Stay low. Stay quiet. Low. Could that be the storage room right there? Wait a second. I've been in this room all. Oh. Oh shit, there's a guard right there. Could be the storage room right over there. So I just made administration.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
I repaired the machine the best that I can. However, piping damages. I fear the gas escape. I can't do anything in such short time. I can only warn you if the equipment is put on towards further risk of explosion. Oh. Boom!
This valve controls the pressure. The control wheel is missing.
Of course it's missing. It's always missing.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duck.
Okay. Oh, hey, I could possibly lock the door. Hey, that helps.
Perfect.
What happens when I try
It's
sound?
done. Now for the others.
Game saved.
It's locked.
Is this the starter? Oh dear, I think yeah, this gas isn't helping out, so.
The control wheel is missing. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Okay, not just that way. Okay.
It's an amulet. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
storage. There we go. Oh, the Homer. Oh yeah, the Homer Simpson. Shit.
This padlock
course.
is too complicated for me.
Of course, I did not get to it. Maybe there's another way in. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Where you go? Okay, he's gone now.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Uh-oh. Shit, 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 shit. I see.
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Yeah, you'll get to that later. Let's see that one. Yeah, you'll get to that episode. You haven't gotten that far yet. No, no problem. Shit, that's close.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, my new friend's sleeping pills.
Scopolamine, that's truth drug. It actually was from like they use that for a war. Shit. Okay, that's close. Okay, where was that schmuck at? I think it was over here. Yeah, you. There you go.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself.
Sandman.
Oh, they're everywhere! Make them go away!
Shit, 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 shit. That was close. That was close. You don't see nothing. Oh, wait a second. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure plane south to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stockpile must be kept in the storage room after you choose. Moreover, you must keep the register use of date. Dr. Fuller. Okay, well, you know what? I did it. There we go. Where was it? Yeah.
Now for the next step.
Go. No, 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 no. No. Shit.
There's nothing happening.
Because I need another fucking wheel. Was. He doesn't work well underneath like pressures like this. Come on, almost out. Oh, fuck off. Is that to hide or is that, yeah, that just says to hide. It's blocked at the other
It's
side.
locked.
Yeah, no, it's blocked. Oh, shit, fire. Okay. Where do I need to go?
Locked.
Of course, locked. There it is. Shit, there's someone in there. Hey, incision and bleeding, good practice. Okay, that's medicine. Okay, that boosts up my medicine up to 28% now. Wait, oh, shit, 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 shit. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Thank you. Nothing there.
Exactly what I need.
Which was, oh god, it's right inside here. Nope, not in there. Not in there. Still inside here.
There's nothing happening.
Well, because I haven't turned the valve yet. go. And now we.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Is somebody here?
Oh, shit.
Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him.
Here we go. Go. Exit. And looks like it's all clear. Fuck. Okay, this guy's kind of fucked.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What is the exact nature of the beast you're running away from?
You've got instinct, a sensitivity for the invisible. It puts you in danger. The creature that he's pursuing me is not from our world.
After what I've seen so far on this island, I'm ready to believe you.
Don't do that! Do not believe, or you'll end up like us all.
What happened to you, Sanders?
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Uh-oh.
What can you tell me about the Hawkins?
You should leave before it's too late.
I inspected the scene of the fire, and something is not right. Do you think Charles Hawkins could have killed his wife and faked his own death?
What? No, of course not. He would never have done such a thing. She was the sole purpose of his life.
I don't understand. What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer
Channel
possible to
of
save me.
Far.
No!
Sanders!
What the?
What the hell? I gotta.
Get the fuck out of there? I guess that's good.
This is insane. What killed him?
course, it's locked. Door number 1 or door number 2? Let's go on door number 1. So it's locked. So. Oh, good.
The gas!
Uh-oh.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay. Hey, Chapter 6, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce woke up in this element, so sold in the cellar of a Crusader suit. He met Dr. Colden, a female of Radley, who helped him escape, wandering through the corridors of the palace, a place where Dr. Floyd reigns supreme. And, yep. Hey, Cthulhu. Oh, at least I think that's Cthulhu. Or Dagon, one of the elder gods. He always intrigued me.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
No, no drinks. No, you are not drinking.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Only time about once. Okay, about half an hour.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You're telling me. Right there. Drink the drink. Nope. Wait. Chapter 6. Sanders' residence. Okay. Pierce, Golden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, excuse me, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler, that unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Nice.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Those are interesting paintings.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Mrs. Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
How did you come to meet Sarah Hawkins?
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and his sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you are so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
I gained 2 CP. So how many CPs do I have? 5. No, sir. Yes. Detective Edward Pierce. Reach level expert in a skill. Okay, so dark water, blah, blah, blah. Clues. My lighter, lost battalion. So I'm going to end it for the day. So we'll continue. Oh, that's pretty cool. So everyone have a great day. Stay safe. If you wish to watch more videos like this, please go ahead under Vegeta Quinn Gaming under YouTube. Thank you so much for stopping by, and bye-bye for now.